Don't tell me I can't even open my door. Apparently I'm too hungry to even open my door here. Can't I open my door? Okay, whatever. Apparently I had to put a different tool in my hand to open the door. Okay, I already made a latrine. Let's make a table. Actually, let's not make a table. Let's make a bed. I need some fiber. I'm pulling all this fiber out here because I actually need it. So just kind of keep food in here for me, I guess. Yeah, there's more seeds in here if you need some more seeds. There's a hoe in here if you want to take the hoe. Yeah, but the seeds, we need trees. If you want to find, if you could make us a forestry, that'd be great. So we'd have unlimited trees. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't have to chop down the you know, the live stuff. It's really whatever you want to do with it. Food, yes. Finally. Okay, so I'll put this in here, this. If I could see my items without this big ass menu on my way. Oh. Okay, I can make a making a bed. Make it. Honey, can you make an icebox?
I don't know. I haven't.
Never mind. No, you can't. No, you can't. You have to have hewing 5. I know you don't have that. Okay, no, we got that. Or no, we don't. Tools for transportation. Let's get that made. We're gonna need make 10 of those. We got a lot of things being made right now. Well, for a chair, Jesus. A lot of wood. A lot of things going on here. Okay. Yeah, we need to let this go down. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to put this water wheel over here. Not exactly sure how it works. But we'll probably put it right here, maybe. Oh. But it's blocked. Okay, well, the water wheel was a pain in the ass to place. Apparently. Nope. Something I have to deal with later. Okay. Oh yes, my stuff's not done yet, is it? I need stone, isn't it? Is that what I need? No. What? Is this thing not accessing my storage again? See, I hate that shit. That drives me nuts. Why do I have to tell it to access this shit every freaking time? That's so annoying. I'll make her a bakery oven when I get enough iron. Right now I need stone again. Stone is always a problem right now. Yeah, we're getting there. Iron. over for this. Be nice if I could get an iron mine right here. It'd be like perfect. Shut up, idiot. Park's full already. Camera knows. I'm gonna need 4. So what you doing, babe?
You asked me to plant trees.
Are you making a designated area for it, or?
Yeah.
I wish I could see. Ready? Be nice if I could make a better shovel. I think dirt ramps are probably the best right now. What's happening, Bram? We're still at it. This is gonna be a while. Got a ton of work to do. Little cart. I think I should probably start that way over here somewhere. Ches. Trez. What's up, man? Okay, why can't I? Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to move this stuff back a little further. Why are these animals not even afraid of me? Not even close? Hey. I still can't pronounce his name. So don't make fun. There's a ton of people that I can't get their names right, so don't feel bad. Brad used to get mad at me because I would always call him BJ. My pronunciation changes every day. I know, it probably does. Am I losing frames or something? This thing's telling me I'm losing frames. Never mind, that must have been in the beginning. It's telling me 21 minutes ago. Okay. So, yeah, so I have to just put that there. Are you sure that's what it says for you? I don't care. Read to your heart's content, Bram. I have the worst trouble reading Twitch names, man. Whatever floats your boat, Bram. Okay, now I can put what I wanted to put down. I'm hoping this is iron right here, man. I'm number one, dude. You're hooked on that. You're hooked on that whole number one thing, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really hoping there's more iron here because I got a bunch of iron in here. I'm looking, I see still some more iron. If this could be like a little iron spot, this would be great. It's nice and close to home. What the hell? What's wrong with that? These animals climb up like straight mountains, dude. Like goats. Oh, I think I have the iron for that now. We're producing plenty of pollution. We're doing good. Okay, I wanted to make Jenny a... Oh, where the hell is it? There's something... I got that. It was a bakery right here. Oh, what's this? Brick? I need brick for that? How do I make brick? It's gotta be over here, right? Damn it, it's something I haven't learned yet. Brick lane. Well, I'm trying to get my house built. Like, I've got a ton of things being built over here. Right here. I've got a watermill thing built. I'm making a windmill, a bed, and then I just wanted to make some table and chairs and all that good stuff. I'm actually running out of stone. Yeah, I mean, this room's small, and second level, I guess I'll do the whole bed and, you know, the toilet and all that stuff. And then, I guess I'll have to have her do the same thing. But let's go see if, there's some more iron over here, man. I mean, I don't need a lot of iron, but it would be nice to have it when I do need it. Could I get lucky enough, right? There we go. Okay, so boom, there's the iron. It's probably not going to be a lot down here, I'm going to guess, but I can always hope. Yep, looks like it's going to turn to stone. That's fine. Jenny chopping trees. Is she planting trees out here?
Yeah, is there a problem?
Your cart's upside down, you know that, right?
I'm asking about the trees.
I guess, babe. You know your cart's upside down. How did that happen? I mean, I saw it flip over, but like, why did it flip over when I looked at it? Oh, is there a problem? Cause you're gonna get your ass kicked live on Twitch. I ain't gonna get my ass kicked live on Twitch. She's always mean to me. Okay, so man, that sucks. I mean, I guess I'll check, see if there's any more iron. Yeah. That iron? Ooh, it is. Okay, cool. So, I mean, I guess I'll just keep mining here. Cool, there's more iron. That's what I was really hoping for. Hopefully I can persistently get iron here. Hey, can't you make ladders in this game? Ladders would probably be the best way instead of doing ramps, right? Assume. I need the stone too right now, so mine that. Where are you at, Bram? How come you ain't playing this game? Have you even played this game? You like these type of games? Where you're like mining and working and doing all that good stuff? There's a ladder. There are ladders. Take construction blocks and ladders then, okay. I thought I saw ladders. You love this stuff? I don't know this game. What? It's a great game, tedious at times. It's your type of game, Bram. Slow as hell. We'll leave it at that. Should rush out and buy it now. Excuse me. Cool. There's all kinds of iron here, man. She's not reading chat. She never reads chat when we play. She's in her own little world. She's on a tree planting spree. Before you know it, I'll see him on top of my house or something. There's plenty of time, Bram, if you ever want to play this game. We're still just scratching the surface, from what I've seen. So we could use the help. And I know it's not just like a 2-player or 4-player. This is like a massive multiplayer game, pretty much. And there's just 2 of us doing it. Well, I know, what's his name has it? Deathicus has it. He's talked to me about it. He says he's got a ton of hours in this game. So that's why I figured, yeah, it'd be kind of your type of game. You'd like to try to play it. But there's still like a ton of things I don't know. I should probably make a ladder right here. Probably cover this somehow. Oh man, if I can get something like that, that'd be amazing. A skid loader, that'd be great. Okay, let's see here what we got going on. Well, let me go. Let me block some of this stuff off here. Then I'll look into making some ladders or something. Well, that way no one falls down the hole, you know. Okay, I put that a little too far. That should be enough. Well, Chez, you can come play if you ever want to play. I don't care. Take you a lot to catch up, though. Prefer stairs on ladders? Yeah, I don't know. Don't you know? Called, read the name in the description. ECO. Eco. Everybody calls it Echo. Okay, ladders. You said I can make ladders. Where are the ladders? So if it's in here, I'm never gonna get a chance to build it. No ladders in here. Okay, well, I don't know where to make ladders.
What's going on, guys?
There he is. What's up?
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
I'm gonna turn you up here. You're a little quiet.
Alright, I bought that stupid game.
Hey, I didn't make you buy it. I just figured it's your type of game because Death Kiss has got like over 1,000 hours in it.
You make me buy so many things.
Well, you should be able to just join. Did you? Well, let me know when it's installed. It's an extremely small game.
Alright.
But there's a ton of
Yeah, it
things to
doesn't
do.
look like much content at all.
But it's to give it to you and adjust in a real quick sense. It's I said that a meteor is going to hit the planet. It's going to kill everybody on the planet. Okay.
That's
Okay, that's the
You're gonna
name.
get me killed again.
No,
The
anyway.
last time I played a game with you, a train ran me over.
Well, that was because you were standing on the tracks. Anyway, the gist of the game, a meteor is supposed to hit the planet, and we're supposed to have, like, I guess, a defense against the meteor, because you can go up in, like, technologies and get laser guns and all this other cool stuff. But we're supposed to blow the meteor up before it hits the planet. It's just as simple as that. And at the same time, don't destroy the ecosystem. Don't, like, extinct all the bears or extinct anything, because if you kill them all, they're dead for good, and you could be shooting yourself in the foot.
How long does this game last?
It's a very, very long game, from what I understand.
Is it like the forest?
It's probably way longer than the forest.
So this is something we could do every night.
Well, I'm going to be doing it every night for a while. I mean, I enjoy the building. It's fun. Until I get absolutely sick of it or we get blown up. Because we got 999 days before the meteor strikes. Which is the maximum I could set it for. Yeah, how do you say his name anyway? Because he says there's no trains in Eco.
That's good.
He's at least for now.
Chrysaria.
Cristeria. Well, I freaking can't read all the names like that. All weird. Well then, I'll still forget it. Next time I see him,
I'll help you.
next time I see him, I'll still forget it.
I'm gonna need camera time also, by the way, while I'm online.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, I'm in the game.
Okay, I should just have to just send you an invite.
You know my...
Yeah, give me 1 second. You're not loaded up, but I will... Yeah, you gotta be loaded up before I can send you an invite.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah, there's a first time setup box.
That is actually
I didn't realize.
accurate. I played 200 plus and I never got, blue. You never got 200 you played 200 plus hours and never got blown up by the meteor. But how many days did you set it for?
How many did you set it for?
I set it for 999 days, but just give me 1 second. When I invite you, you'll have to make a character. There you go.
Alright.
And it doesn't tell me, I don't think, when you join, so... Jenny, you're gonna have 2 mouths to feed now.
Where's the invite?
I sent you one.
How do I get to it? I forgot.
You try hitting Shift Tab and it's probably in there while you're in game.
That's it, yep. Thank you, that was it.
Hey, I leveled up. And hewing.
Loading objects. I can't wait to see the Jenny trees.
Jenny, you have an elk on top of your house. He's laying down on your house like it ain't nothing. He's just chilling.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I can see his antlers. He's just sitting there. What the hell? Why does our cart flip over like as soon as I look at it? It doesn't like me.
How do I get in third-person view?
I believe there's a way. Just you'll have to check the controls. Hit escape. Go to your controls. I'm sure there's a way. Third person view, toggle F5 says.
Oh, God bless America. This is amazing.
Now we're just gonna find. Oh, never mind. I gotta wait until.
Tutorial.
Oh, are you in the game already?
I am.
Or did you hit? Okay, I see you. Dude, you're on almost the other side of the planet. I wouldn't worry about the tutorial just yet. Can you make it to us? Because you'll wind up starving and shit.
If I knew where a map was...
What, in order to... yeah, hold on a second. In order to check your map, hit tab once, and it'll go into mouse mode. Bottom right hand corner, left click once and open up your map. And then just look around, hold your mouse button on the planet and drag, and you can see where we're at. And you see where you're at. Yeah, I mean, the planet is actually fairly small, to be honest. He's in the desert, loads of iron there. Oh, nice. Can use M also. Oh, well. See, I already forgot his name. Ches says you
brother,
can. He
brother,
says
we're not even on the same continent.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, where am I? Oh, I see you now. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
So we have to go. I see you, but I can't find me again.
I have no way to, you know, pick you up or nothing.
Right.
Unless you want to ride in the back of a wheelbarrow. Or a wagon.
No. Alright, there's me. I'm there.
Well, let me go check this stuff real fast. I'm gonna see if her thingy's done. I think it might be. Oh, it sounds like it's still going. Oh my goodness, it is still going.
Okay, if I go south,
We don't need to do it. The middle. Okay, let me see if I can help her out real fast. Okay.
You're going the wrong way.
if I go the other south,
Just get back on land. I'm coming find you.
Yeah, I see. I don't know. I don't know which direction he's heading by the like looking at the map. I would assume north he's heading.
I'm headed straight for you. Just stay there.
alright, Roger, thank you.
Honey, I made this mill thing, but I don't know how to put it on your house. Never mind. I figured it out. I just stuck it on your house. Well, I'll let you figure it out. Hey, Ches, how's this windmill thing work? Do we have to hook it up to this? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, this has got 7-day to die controls.
Yeah.
Oh, you jump better in this game, though.
It gives mechanical energy in a certain range. Okay, so as long as I have it up, it makes energy then? So I can put this on my house then, right? I thought it was for the mill. Like, to make stuff.
I hear her.
Okay, apparently
Come on.
talking to chat, the mill it makes energy. It does not, or the windmill makes energy, not bread or flour. Certain crafting tables
Thank you.
require mechanical energy to work. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Also, chat said that the deserts were like a ton of irons at. So I still need to find out where to make.
I don't have no more room.
I know. I'm not saying you gotta mine it right this second. I was just saying. No, Denny, mine it right now. All of it. I also found out that the water mill does the same thing, but I couldn't figure out how to get the water mill in the water. I need to make a ladder. Like, seriously, I've been just like walking around and getting nothing
Jenny,
done
what's the
here.
run button?
I believe it shifts. Did
It's
I lose you?
For a second, I'll get you.
a... Yeah, I cannot find a ladder. I could have swore I saw a ladder that I could make. Alright, well... We don't have more torch here, so let's just make... Let's make a table.
Uh-oh.
Make a table and 2 chairs. Oh, okay, okay, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, I think I remember seeing that. I did not know that, you're right. I was looking for, yeah, I remember now. I was like, I remember seeing it, but couldn't think about where it was I saw it. Thank you. What's wrong?
I'm trying to avoid these wolves. I don't know if I have to or not.
No, animals don't bother you at all in this game. You cannot die. The only thing you can die by is the meat. I mean, but I don't know if you can drown or not, though.
Alright, I'm right behind Jenny.
How does these ladders work? Okay. Ladders.
Wait a minute, I think I'm a little girl.
You are.
Thanks.
Why didn't you design your character before you joined?
I thought I did. Thanks. Well, Jenny, you have a daughter.
Cool. Now I have 2.
Now you have
That
2.
hurts my feelings. Okay, getting up these is kind of a pain in the butt. Not exactly sure why I can't climb up it sometimes. Okay, let's see here.
I'm right here. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around and look up.
Alright. Okay, getting up these ladders suck.
And there you go.
Stuck in this hole.
We are home, huh? Stuck in a hole. Well, thank you very much. What's my first job?
You need to make a house.
I'm a hard-working little girl. I can do anything.
Well, you'll need to make a house. You'll need to. First thing you need to do is set your camp. To be honest with you, we're kind of trying to keep them separated a little bit because you have to keep them like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like when you...
It's done.
Oh, you already put it? Okay. Well,
Yep.
you're gonna... Okay, well you can live up there, that's fine and dandy, but you're gonna need a big house. Hey, what's happening, Galactica? And that's why I prefer stairs. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in his tent.
Oh no. I blame Iceman.
Click E on your tent and you should be able to get your tools and stuff. And there should be a hammer in there. Smack your tent with your hammer once and it'll go back in your backpack.
I see campfire and a workbench.
Click storage.
Alright, stone hammer.
Yeah, put it, get it in your hand and just smack the building with your hand. Hopefully it'll come down. Should be left click. Okay, can you not tear it down?
Storage must. There it is.
Tear this up too. That's your stockpile. Okay, there you go.
Gone. Sorry, Jenny.
To be honest with you, you probably want to put your house probably down here somewhere, because all that tent is like a base of operations before you build your house.
You want it here?
I would probably put it like right here or something. I mean, it's up to you, but like that way you can access our access ramp to give you when we get your cart or anything.
How's that?
That's up to you. I mean, but you might want to put dirt underneath it. It's just not a pain in the ass to get to. But I mean, that's however you want to do it. But then you'll have to build a house and follow the tutorial from here on.
When do we eat?
Whenever Jenny cooks.
I'm cooking.
Don't forget to get the rest of your supplies out of your tent and stuff. Like if there's anything else in there, like supplies, like you should get a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, a hammer. Yeah, I thought I made her a bakery. No, I didn't, because I couldn't make it. That's right. Damn it. Can I make it now? I need hewing 5 or something. No, I need brick lane. How do I get brick lane?
Is it day and night in this game too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Brick lane. Jesus. Hun, can you make cloth?
Not yet.
Yeah, brick lane skill and research, yeah. Third item, yeah, I'll get it. I didn't think it was gonna be that difficult. Tailoring table makes cloth. If she can make it though. I don't know if she can make it or not. Is this sand? I'm gonna stack. Okay, no, I have wall. Work on the house for a minute. Are you serious? What? Oh my gosh. Oh. And it didn't even place the right blocks. I'll help you out here in a minute. Let me get some of the stuff done here. I was wanting to get my second level of my house done, so I get more experience. You literally have to have a house to get more experience. That's kind of how it works. It's weird. To get more experience, like when you're building things and stuff. I'm not putting up whatchamacallit roof on here. There ain't no sense in it. It's gonna be because I'll probably add another layer to it.
Here's you a little bit of food in this chest.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh yeah, we have to access him, don't we?
No, because he has that's unowned land right now, so it's for anybody. I just gave him one of my chests so he can get in it.
Thank you, ma'am.
In the bottom left-hand corner, anytime you want to look at anything or just hit tab, in the bottom left-hand corner is your nutrition, your carbs, your protein, your fat, your vitamins, all that good stuff. And the more vitamins you have, meaning if we're eating good, and we're not eating grass, we get more experience when we make things or chop trees or do anything. And you'll need to take up a profession also when you're done with the tutorial.
Oh, I'm not doing... Am I doing the tutorial now?
Yeah, if you want. I mean,
Alright.
I just don't see why you shouldn't, though. I mean...
Okay. Brace yourself. Look up.
Yeah, if you want.
There's something orbiting in the sky. Nothing like scaring you at the beginning of the game. There must be there's no meter here.
That's how you unlock the gameplay.
They must be thinking of a different game.
Okay, almost got this daggone thing complete.
Right, it's probably really big, right?
I haven't seen it. I didn't do the tutorial part on the look up at the sky thingy. Okay. Done. Tear this out, this out, this out. Now we should be able to start making rooms. Just kind of
Scaring me, Chris.
what?
Look what he wrote. Nothing is simple in eco.
Well, ask him because he's got a ton of hours in this game too. Like I said, Death Kiss has got a ton of hours too, so I mean, hell, they played the hell out of the game. Once you get the hang of it, it's not a bad.
I don't
game.
know how he does it, but he learns games instantly. He logs in a game and he automatically knows how to play it. It's crazy. I'm sitting here looking up in the sky for a meteor.
Is that what it says though? It just says look up at the sky, that's it.
Yeah. He says, brace yourself and look up. There's something orbiting in the sky you need to see.
Hey, look,
Find the meteor.
Deathicus is here. Yeah, I forgot more
Oh,
than I
he's
know.
hi, Death. Look what he talked me into this time.
I did not talk him into this.
He's gonna get me killed again.
Deathicus, we're gonna need all the help we can get now. It's not only the meteor we're worried about.
Yeah, I have to raise Chris. Me and Jenny have to raise Chris, so come on.
If you want delegates, come on, man. I don't care. Shoot, you already got the game. I just gotta. You should be able to join my Discord if you do it. If you click down there at the bottom.
$30 to look up in the sky and wait for a meteor. Amazing.
I don't know how to complete that. I mean, go to your next thing. Besides looking up at the sky. Because I couldn't find it either. The only thing I see is the sun.
Open authorization UI by clicking the property name.
But I was out of stone. How did I wind up with another one? Why? I need stone. Stone. Bad. In a bad way. Man, I really don't want to mine this shit. This shit takes forever to mine. What do I got here? I got some stuff. Let's just run this over here. That. Yeah, so now I can make some stone. Mine the limestone? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Well, that's what I was thinking about, making this like my little mine hole. Shit. I come down in this hole and forgot to bring more ladder. Oh, jeez. These ladders suck. Let me see if it's just me. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, let's see here. Stairs for you too? Well, daggone it, why am I making ladders? Chopping down the whole forest. This is not how I wanted to do this, but can't pick anything up like this either. But it's been 2 years since I played, and we had 17 players on my server. Well,
Chris, open the authorization UI by clicking the property name.
say what? Click, oh, the authorization. It's talking, hold on. Let me get out of this hole again. Oh, fuck's sakes. This is ridiculous. It's wanting you to click on your little encampment by hitting E, and where it says authorization. Oh, where it says authorization.
I'm on authorization.
Okay, and then whatever it's asking you to do there is that.
Open the authorization UI by clicking the property name.
Oh, by clicking where it says add user, I guess.
Authorized consumers.
Yeah, it's below that where it says add user. where it says tilt or title or whatever.
It doesn't say that here. No tilt.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And, did you add me to the list of people that are in here?
It doesn't work that way. It's a little goofy.
Alright, there's nobody under authorized consumers.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Alright,
Deathkiss joined, he said, but I don't see him in
Did?
Discord.
okay.
Are you sure it was my Discord you joined? I
Yeah,
don't
he
see
knows
you.
everything. He'll do it.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. You're not online. It says you're not online. Give me 1 second. Let me give you a role. Trust. And then you are a offline trusted member, and you are a. You should be able to join in the live channel now.
I'm here.
Ah,
Hey,
hello.
what's happening, Deathkiss? What does that mean? What he's talking about? Like, I thought you click on E on your
Yep,
little.
I'm here.
Yeah, I thought that meant like click E on his little housing thing, and there's a little tab for authorization. That's what I thought I did when I did the tutorial.
And when it says the property, did he name this property? Because I think
I
that's what
did.
he checked. Click on your name of your property. I believe that's how you do it. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been 2 years since I played, and what I've messed around with it the last few days, they've added and changed a lot of things since
That'd be like playing a brand new game for you then.
I'm lost.
That's not a bad thing. For once, he doesn't know everything.
No, it's not bad. I'll pick it up. Things will refresh. But
Those
also,
are
they
others.
had me be the farmer, and I hated that. God. I thought it wouldn't be too bad, but holy jeez.
I know it's a bitch.
Oh my God. It was terrible.
Ches says, go to your authorization tab and click on the name there that is colored.
I just broke my house. How do I get into my inventory again?
B for your
B?
inventory, yeah.
B is backpack, okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna join Deathkiss?
Oh my God.
I was just
Yeah.
asking.
I want to be beat up. I don't care. I could. I do have the game. It is fun to play. I mean, but yeah, I'd have to do tutorial just to learn everything.
Well, I mean, we could like keep y'all sustained until you get worked up a bit. I mean, I'm making stone stuff. You know, I'm kind of like the mason guy. I can make like tables and things if you need it.
We'd have to friend up on Steam for me to join. That's right.
Well, that shouldn't be hard. I mean, hell, Bram's on Steam. I'm sure you're on Bram's list. I'll just look at his list.
Oh yeah. And it's spelled exactly as it is in Twitch. So
I'll just find you on his list.
might be hard to find it.
Already found you. You're not
There
online.
we go.
Invite to join group. And okay. Sent you an invite. Babe, you hear that? You're gonna have 3 mouths to feed. Jenny's our farmer. You said farming was terrible when you played a long time ago.
Yeah. You had to worry about the moisture, the different, all the different temperatures and moistures for every little square of the farm.
I don't think you have to do that now. I mean, We've been growing stuff, but we haven't had to do anything with it. It's just taken forever.
Well, if that's the case, we're screwed.
Just let me know when you're ready for an invite.
I got the game open.
Should be able to send you an invite then, as long as I can see you online. Okay, yeah. There you go. I sent you one. In order to get that invite, hit Shift Tab. If you want better growing, you need to check those out. Oh, really? So there is that? That's still in the game? Ugh.
I'm loading the world now. I go be and learn all over again. This is gonna.
Well, you know, we got 999 days before we all meet our inevitability.
Our maker? Uh-huh.
That's the maxes I could set it for, so if we don't make it, it's meant to be. No, I don't even know how. I don't know how to keep track of the days. Is there a way to keep track of how many days have gone by?
Yeah, there's somewhere in there where it'll show you how many days, how far in you are, and how many days till you meet your maker. I can't remember where it's at.
Let's see where you're at. Well, it spawned Death Kiss all the way out there in the desert where Bram was at. I'll go get Death Kiss, I guess. Unless you think you can find your way here.
Oh, I'll find my way around. I'll explore is what I'll
As a farmer, best to
learn
use
with it.
map and
Yeah,
check potential growth for each plant and travel there and make fields of them. Okay. Day count is easy. It's IRL days. IRL days? What do you mean? Real life days?
The tutorial now.
I don't know what you mean. IRL.
I think you can't see the meteor till daytime. I believe it is.
I'm yet to see it. I've looked and looked and looked. I figured at nighttime was.
When you're in the tutorial and you'll see it, it'll get up and it'll tell you what happens.
Is one day in real life. Wow.
Anyhow, it used to.
Are you sure you don't want to play, Chaz? I'll get you in here, man. You can use all the help we can get. We got 4 of us in here now. I get you friended on Steam. You're more than welcome to come and join. Oh, that's right. You're at work. Daggone it. I forgot. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm in the middle of still getting stone. I need to get a lot of stone.
Is the basalt is what you find in the stone?
I found that stuff, but I'm just trying to get stone to turn it into like walls so I can finish my bedroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to make what they call the old stone, basalt, you refine it, but yeah.
The base
or used to be.
The basalt or whatever it is that used for anything important, or can I just get make it into whatever?
I think that's what I think you use that as stone in order to make tools.
Alright, well I haven't made any tools yet.
And that's just stone tools, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They changed the look of the stone since I so I don't know what's what by looking at it.
It's crap. It's not used for anything.
That's what's throwing me off.
I wish I could see.
Yeah, they definitely changed the generation of the world quite a bit. It looks really pretty now.
Oh man, I gotta get these stairs done. How do I? I'm like, don't really
I
know what I'm
might.
doing.
You never know.
What's that?
I said I might find you guys.
Do you want me to come and get you, dude? Keep going.
No, there's really nothing to worry about out here right away.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, you go that way. You're headed up north.
I figured you guys were over this way. I seen the terrain you guys were in.
Yeah, if you keep going, if you go across that little thing right there, you'll be pretty damn close to us. You'll be almost there. Then you want to head
Oh yeah, they definitely changed this. This is nice.
north. Yeah, keep going that way. Well, now you're going the wrong way. Straight. Hey, wait, just so you know, so I can get your bearings. Turn towards us. Like turn. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Right there. Right there. If you head straight north like that, you'll run into us.
Okay.
Baby, you need help? I can.
I am not setting up next to Bram though. He gets too handsy. I'm gonna set up away.
Honey, you need help with something?
No.
What happened here? Are you trying to make a? Do you want to make a bridge or something, or what are you trying to do?
I have no idea.
Well, honey, I can't help you if I don't. If you
That's
don't
how
know
this
what you're
game is
doing.
played. Don't let them give you a hard time.
Well, I'm trying to help because, like, right at our doorstep, there's a big cliff now.
Oh. She's further along than I'll be in the same amount of time because I feel like I'm kind of lost here.
No, keep going. You're almost there. Keep going the same way.
No.
Yeah, but there's a big old cliff here. I'm just trying to find a way without killing.
The music in this game reminds me of whatchamacallit, sometimes RimWorld. It's a mixture between RimWorld and oh, what the hell is that other game? Starbound.
Starbound? Yeah.
Heck on, I put that shit back. Now I know why I put it back, because freaking I keep getting carried away. I'm not getting anything done. I need to focus. Let me make sure he's making his way here. Up, to your left, to your left. You're passing us. Up, right over there. Should see your houses. Somewhere there to your left. You're about to run into Bram. If you keep headed right that way.
I'm going the other way.
Should be able to see our houses.
Yep, I can see him. I see Brand too.
I saw you playing EverQuest. Were you starting from scratch again or something?
No.
I just noticed you were counting up the levels.
Yeah. Just letting everybody know that we made it to.
Well, I'm trying to get stone. I'll see if let me finish my upstairs, and then I'll start making stuff for everybody to make a stone house. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Can I actually get a miner's hat? Bram, is there a miner's hat in this game? Or not Bram, Deathicus, is there a miner's hat you can get in this game, do you know?
You know, I played. I wasn't a miner. Someone that did that. So I don't really know. And I did send a message to the guy that was the forger to see what was the best way to do it. But I haven't got an answer back, so we'll see. Beers has played this game a lot.
Really? Already? Hang on, I feel like I just put stuff in this thing. I'll make you guys a cart. That's gonna be key right now to have.
The haul quantity, yeah. It's a pretty rough terrain to be building in, bud.
Hey, I mean, well, I didn't think it was a bad idea. I mean,
no, it's not.
Until I hit the pond.
Because the geoforming here isn't all that bad. It's just a lot of shoveling. But yeah, you got to pretty high. Got from down. There's a lot of wood sitting down.
I thought I had 3 storage. Oh, okay, I do. All right, let me get them some carts made. I need 2 of them.
I found Jenny's place.
All right, I am making 2 carts right now for you guys. Hey man, I appreciate the follow, man. I see Bram told me your name, and that's.
How far have you grabbed
But I really
land
do
out
appreciate
here?
the follow. I'm sorry, Deathkiss, what was that?
How far out did you claim land out here?
Let me see. 1 second.
I don't remember.
If you hit the map, you can actually check it. Oh, if you're all over there, that's not claimed. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, right where my stockpiles are at, that's all claimed, and it ends right there.
The back of your building. Okay. I was just wondering. I didn't want to have any conflict, you know.
Well, that ain't gonna be a conflict. I really don't.
No. But I mean, because I like to make my area square if I can. You know?
Yeah, you can build here. If anything, if I'm going to build anything, I may expand the house out a little further, or maybe put some a stockpile behind my house. But that's about it.
Just trying to find an area that
it would actually
is on about the same level as each of you.
I was going to say it would that would actually benefit you if I put another stockpile or put your stockpile in between us. We could work off all the stocks.
Yeah, we could, yeah. When I get to building one, yeah. I do the tutorial now, so.
Followage. Galactic. BananaBot tells me we followed 2 years later. There is a pond up here.
And the pond right here too.
Yeah, there's one up here. And my mine shaft goes underneath of the pond up here.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and I hit water and it was a disaster. I had to plug it.
It's odd to have wolves that run away, you know it?
You used to all them games that everything wants to eat you alive.
Yeah. So many survival games where everything wants to eat you. Yeah. Yeah, I could.
It's really wherever you want. I kind of want to leave this middle kind of open, just for traversing back and forth between me and Jenny. That's really about it. We may use this for tree growing, you know, for anybody who needs trees.
Right. Well, I was just trying to get out kind of on the level you guys are, but also to where we could actually, you know, grow together like a community. So
Well, you know more about it than I do, so I mean, if you think
Well, because when
something
you
would be
work
better.
together more as a community, and you get for each person. What professions do you guys have right now?
Oh, I have 2 stars in masonry, 1 star in survivalist, 2 stars in carpentry, 1 star in smithing. That's it. Jenny, what do you have?
I don't know. I forget.
You just
It's not important. I was just wondering what you guys have got covered.
well, she's
I'm still
basically
standing here looking for the meteor.
It'll be there. Just keep looking.
no, it's Jenny's pretty much got all the food covered right as of right now, so that won't be a problem. At least I don't think.
I don't think.
She's basically the chef. Like she's doing the planting, the hunting, the baking,
Okay.
all that good stuff. She's even been planting trees, and she's also down there murdering trees. Looks like.
Uh
I'm cleaning my backyard up.
huh.
Here, Bram, if you come over here, let me show you something. Did you see how? Did you stack all that wood up there?
Yep.
All right, grab some of it, and what you need to do, you need to put it in your stockpile. Like, you cannot use this wood at all unless it's in a stockpile or if it's in your inventory. And right next to your tent, there's like a little bitty stockpile.
Yep.
And that's where you put the stuff. And then when you click on E on your tent, on crafting, it'll give you options to build things. Well, it has 2 in there right now. So basically, just pick you some of this up, and then just lay it in your stockpile.
I got 17 in my.
Well, just drop.
They won't let me put it in there.
Yeah, it'll let you put it in there. Right click on it and just put it in your stockpile. There you go. See?
Oh, okay.
Now hit E on your building here. Since you have 0 stone, go ahead and see if you can make a workbench. You really want to make a workbench first.
Yep.
Okay, and then when it gets done, you can place that, and just make sure that workbench is near a stockpile, and it'll pull from that stockpile to make things. And just remember, anything you want to make out of that tool bench, there has to be the material has to be in the stockpile.
Correct.
I need. Is there any? There's no way to global friend somebody.
I'm not sure.
There. I added users. It says admin. I guess we're all admins. I don't know how it works. So I guess you should be able to access my stuff.
Still nobody in authorized consumers. Can't do the tutorial unless I do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. We got busy talking about something else. Yeah, click E on your tent like we said before, and go to authorization, and where it says this camp is on land that belongs to a deed.
It says this camp is an unowned property.
Unowned property.
That is correct.
Well, you want to click the deed underneath of it and claim it, I guess, and you should be your name there.
My name is not here.
Let me look, see it.
When I put my tent down, it just said Desica's Field authorized.
Do I have to move my creepy tent?
No.
That's what his says, man. And it says this camp
It's on
is...
unowned property.
Oh, I know what it is. He never... Oh, I know what he did. Yep, he did. Okay. What he did, when he dropped his tent, you know you have, you claim property. Well, he picked up he hit his attempt to tear it down and moved it. And now it's in a different area, but the claim property is, okay.
Still where it was?
Yep.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
Well, anyway, should be a hammer. Let me see if I can find it in your storage. Okay, you already have it on you. Do you have claim deeds on you? Like, deeds of some sort?
There's claim poles.
Yeah, they're like property.
I have land claim papers.
Yes, okay. You want to keep those on you? And then do you have like a hammer? It looks like I don't know. Looks
The one
like,
in my hand?
no, it's like a hammer with a stake. I think it's that one. Come up here where you last placed your tent. And then I need to know, is this area yellow to you?
Very yellow.
Yes.
That's because you own that property there.
Now, what I want you to do, I want you to take the property up. You should be able to get the property back. So if you can jump up here, you can unclaim it by left-clicking on anywhere in the yellow. And it should go away once you do that. Just look at the ground and left-click.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have the meteor. It should be there.
Did you have it?
Yes, yeah. In mine, it was there. It usually crossed the sun, but yeah, it was there.
Like I said, we do have it.
Yeah, I was setting mine at $9.99 too. But yeah, I don't see your meteor floating around.
I did set it for a fact.
Yeah.
The first time we played, we didn't do it. The second time, I was like, well, there's really no rush. I want it in sometime, you know, so then I did the meteor.
Right.
Was you able to pull that yellow land up there?
It's not yellow over there no more, yep.
Okay, so you pulled up your deed. So now what you want to do, you want to go over here where your tent's at and claim the land by right-clicking. You know, looking at the ground.
Right-clicking on what?
The ground anywhere. It'll make a big square, make sure this area is claimed by you. The more land you claim, the more experience you get when you build things and stuff also. So basically, just for all the little deeds you got, make sure you claim this area. Like, make sure you claim this box over here too, because this is going to be your box unless you want to move it. You know, that way no one can build. Well, we can still build there since we're all friends, but you know what I'm saying. But you get more experience from what I understand when you do that. Just go ahead and keep claiming until you're out of papers. I think you only got a few more left. Wherever you think you'd be building. Oh, I have books and scrolls also for more land claim if you guys need it.
I see you guys, there's an otter out here swimming in this pond.
You should make him a couple large stockpiles. Yeah, I probably can.
No.
Do you guys need me to make you any large stockpiles? I can make them now. I mean, I'll make you guys two. They're easy to make. Did you already put your house down, Deathkiss?
Oh, my tent down, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna bring you your thingy.
I'm over here by the water.
And I'm also going to bring you guys a basic engineer scroll, a butchery scroll, and 2 smelting scrolls. That way you guys will get more land claim area. for using these. And you'll learn the basics. As soon as I ever find where the hell them carts are that I made for you guys. Where the hell are they? Am I blind? I bet they're over here. Yeah, here? I know it doesn't take that long to make a freaking cart. I bet they're back here in the back. Oh, brother. Okay, apparently I'm blind. I know I made 2 carts. And now I
Making
cannot...
a workbench now.
I cannot find them anywhere now. I know I made you guys 2 carts and I can't even find them now. What the hell? Oh, brother. Well, how about this? Where is it putting the stockpile things? Should be putting all this stuff up here. Where's... I got way too much dirt in this damn stockpile. I need to make more ramps. And I'll be over there and help you in a minute. Just give me a second. I gotta find these. Oh, here they are. Just looking all over. Why in the hell did it put them over there? Here you are, sir. Oh, can you authorize me so I can drop your cart here so I know it's yours? Here, I got cart here and stuff I was going to put on your stockpile.
Okay.
I can't get into it though.
Oh, okay. Hang on. You should be able to authorize.
Okay, there we go.
No. Right.
Okay, there is a cart in there for you.
Okay.
Not able to move any item. What? Oh, it's full. I'm taking your scrap wood out of there so I can put this in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm taking your...
Yeah, that wasn't even
seeds
mine. It was just picked up. I just picked it up over there. There was a tree already down, so I
Okay.
picked up the wood off
There-
it, and then I had to chop one down.
Okay, there is... Go ahead and grab those 2 items and place them where you want now, because I have scrolls. I got 3 scrolls to give you guys too. For the smithing and all that, and then I'll be done. You guys can go about your business. But there's a cart that you have to place, that way you own it. Like if you need to pick it up, you'll be able to do it. And then there's a large stockpile thing in there for you, so you don't have to work off this little piece of junk stockpile.
Okay.
I need to do some trimming over here. When I give you these 3 scrolls, you're gonna have a ton more stuff. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and let me authorize this too, because I can't. I'm just gonna put the scrolls in here because there's no room in that little one for me to put them in there. Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get this, and it's just on the property line, just on what I have it. But no big deal.
All right, there's your 3 scrolls. You should be set to go, man. Eat them 3 scrolls, and you'll get more land claim area things, and you'll learn them skills. Let me go get Bram set up and do the same thing. Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. I forgot when you do that, yeah. Cool. Not that I need a lot of property right now anyway, but still.
Yeah, but don't you get more more experience from more area that you have though, right?
I think so, but I do know leveling was kind of grueling when we played, I know.
Alright, we'll come down there to you, Bram. Where are you at? I need you to authorize me to this,
I did.
not to that, to, the chest. Should be able to just click author. Okay, never mind. There you go. Alright, I'm putting you a cart in here, which is a lifesaver when you're packing stuff back and forth. This is a large stockpile, one of the biggest ones you can get. And then I want you to eat these 3 scrolls that I give you, which are going to give you more land claim areas. Okay, and that's it. Don't forget your cart. Everything in there, the stockpile in the cart's probably the most important thing. Oh,
Where
and by
is the stockpile? I just clicked it and it's gone.
It's probably in your backpack then. If you hit B, if you double click, it'll pull it right into your backpack.
Alright, if I double click something in my bag, it'll pull it out, right?
Yep.
Alright. Stockpile 12.
Don't forget your cart in there also. That way, if you place it, you know. Just a word of wisdom about that cart. If you go down one of these little grade hills, you ain't gonna get it back up without having to hit it with a hammer and picking it up. So, that's what the big ramp over here is for. If you need any stone...
the large stockpile's not here.
It should be in your backpack. It doesn't say...
B.
It doesn't say large stockpile. It just says stockpile. It's not in the chest, so it's got to be, yeah, it's not on me, so I know it's got to be in your backpack somewhere. Or in your hotbar.
Alright, I hit B. I have a cart, land claim, charred meat, smelting scroll, stone pick, shovel, axe, and a hammer. Don't have anything in the box. I saw it there, and now I don't.
Well, I guess I'll just go make you another one, but
Hang on a second. I just found one.
Are you having a Jenny moment?
No, it wasn't here when the chest was open.
Well, maybe it had it refresh, and when you closed it and reopened it, it
Oh,
fixed
maybe.
itself. Hun, what are you working on?
I don't know.
Where are you even at?
In the mountain.
You ain't kidding. You ain't even know where on the map. Why are you way over there?
We have mountain goats.
Are they
Oh.
pets?
No, I think she's stocking up on food. Just don't extinct them.
I'm not.
How do we use the scroll, Jenny?
The ones I spent game.
Yeah, you should be
Just
able to
right-click 'em?
Yeah, you just right click them in your bag and they'll disappear. And you'll learn, and then they'll give you land claim papers so you can claim more land.
Yep, every skill you learn, you'll get more.
And I've completely lost track of what I've been doing, man. I need to really make some.
Some things haven't
Wow.
changed, but some have, I've noticed.
I want a skid loader, something to dig faster with.
Well, we're a little ways away from that yet. But that's alright.
Hey, if you guys can't access anything and you need something out here, just let me know, because I don't know.
I
what's-
need to access the meteor. I still can't find it.
But yeah. Hey, I got a question for you, Death Kiss. What should I do with this ash stuff that I used for smelting iron? It's like a pollutant, is what chat said.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not sure. I can't remember how we disposed of it before. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been 2 years since I played. And we had two people who were doing our forging and all that stuff, and I don't know what they were doing with it.
Probably dumping it in the oceans.
I don't know what they were doing with it.
They're just
All I
like
know
their own
is-
little secret
yeah.
government of getting rid of pollutant.
Uh-huh.
Need to bury it 30 tiles underground or fully closed building. Chat says need to bury it 30 tiles underground or in a fully enclosed building. That shit never goes away, he says.
No, it doesn't. And see, I think that's what they did because they had extensive tunnels down under the ground. And I think that's where they stored it. They made a big hollowed area out down there, and that's where they stored it. So it might be what you have to do.
I got a kind of a mind going for something like that. If you come over here, Deathkiss, I'll show you. If you need sand or mining, right here's where you want to do it.
Okay, hang on. I'm coming.
It's a start.
I seen you the other day and you had it, yeah.
It's right here by the torch, going
okay.
down right here. I'm kind of just was gonna go straight down with this, but just remember
30 blocks deep is deep, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
But
you can put in a ramp and everything in, okay.
Yeah, just so you know, there's a big ass lake right above me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then I'm using this. If you need stone over here for this, I'm just kind of this little ramp right here. This is basically where I'm just getting stone because I didn't want to tear my pickaxe up so fast digging that other basalt stuff because it tears my I can't talk.
Yeah. The basalt's what I'll need here short.
And you are having a Jenny moment.
Yes, I am.
No, it's a wonderful moment when you're clueless, you can't worry about nothing when you're clueless. Comes with age.
Clam, I'm clueless. Can't find a damn meteor.
I can't find it either, bud. It's usually right there, but when the sun's out, but I don't see it. So I'm wondering if it's just glitch.
Well, you have a workbench and you're doing a project. I'm looking for a meteor.
I'm looking for the meteor too, but I'm just doing the other part and stuff that.
Alright, just tell me, when you guys do find the meteor, what are you going to say? Yep, that's our doom, and then just go back to work.
Yep. Well, the tutorial will have you look at it and it'll tell you what goes on with the meteor.
Well, I never saw it. I couldn't get it to come up, so I skipped that part of the tutorial because I couldn't get rid of it.
Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think it could be just glitched where you don't see it, you know what I mean? So it's not a big deal, because if you have it set for that, no matter what happens, it's coming.
Man, I feel like we're going to have actual help now, babe. I mean, I'm not saying you're not help, but I'm just saying we're going to be able to do things. I want a forklift. Can we make a forklift? Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, they have tractors, they have forklifts, they have skid steers, stuff like that.
I thought I made a workbench.
That's why you have the ability to make roads.
I thought I made this. No, I didn't. Oh yeah? Well, I'm making a table that is...
It just said you're making a writ table.
Yeah. And it's
When
for...
you're in a community like this, it lets you know what everybody's doing.
A set of smoothing and woodworking tools, basically for creating wheels and transportation. I don't have one of these yet, which kind of makes it odd why I was able to make the cart. Gosh, I got a ton of sand. There, all my sand on my stockpile probably just disappeared. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the restroom. Alright, I'm back. So, if this stuff's sitting in my stockpiles right now, it's just basically polluting everything around it, or what? I probably walked away for a second. Oh well. Well, I'm going to continue to get stone, I guess. So I keep getting off track doing other things. More iron down here, that's a plus. Can you help with anything, Brown?
Yep, I can't find a meteor.
Well, besides that, I mean, like, learn how to build a house or anything?
I would just cancel that one. That's all I did. Hit the little X by it and got rid of it.
Oh, very good. That's a lot of pressure off me.
Alright. Okay. I need to get my tools fixed. I have a repair tool bench here if you guys need your tools repaired. It's right next to my stockpile. I'll access all y'all to it. Well, never mind. You guys should be able to access it. It says nobody owns it, so. It's not being my claim area. Thought it took 4 to repair this. I have 4. Stupid shit like this pisses me off. I know I wait, no, wait. No, I don't think it. Yeah, I have 8 right here. Once again, gotta access this thing to all my storage piles that already have access. Or one of them's not even showing up. Where is that at? Oh. On over here. Repair. Boom. Oh, there we go. I would like to make tools. I need an anvil for that, man, but by the time I get a freaking anvil... Jeez. I'm hungry. Never mind, you got a ton of mushrooms in here for me. And then I also need to make 8 stone. Wow, it's gonna take fucking forever. Yeah. bathroom here, I guess. Okay, that should do it. I don't think I have to put in. I don't have to actually put a door on this, do I? I don't think I do. Okay, there's my toilet. I don't know how I can tell if it makes a difference or not. Get my bed out, my table and chairs. So I'll put my bed right here, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to put doors on these. I really don't want to have to put doors in these. Awfully quiet. That means progress.
Not always, but yeah. Also could mean confusion.
True. Okay, I guess I'm done with this. I built my house. I don't know how much experience extra I get for it. I mean, how do I even fucking know? I guess I'm done. It should make like a noise or something.
Oh, you have to split up your nutrition as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which means we have to be eating properly.
Oh, the pie shrink. There's the pie.
Yep. On the left, bottom left corner.
Is there really a point in having a distribution station?
Yep.
A higher tier food also gives higher experience tier of the food can be noticed by the calories. Hey, I got a question. Is these rooms done? Like, do I have to put a door on these? Because I got like a little kitchen here. I got my bed and my toilet. I mean, do I need to do anything? Do I have to put doors on these? And how do I know if they're benefiting me?
So you gonna do, or you and Jenny gonna be doing this tomorrow?
I won't be streaming tomorrow. No, I won't be on. Probably, I will probably be doing it either Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. I'm gonna guess. Sunday, probably definitely.
Just because I'll be getting arrested to come and play some more.
I mean, if
just
you
let me know.
Yeah, if you got the itch, I mean, you can still play. But I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of suck because I thought about renting a server or something like that, but you know, I didn't think anybody would want to play. Besides me and her, you know, we're just gonna see how far we can get. You can add table and chairs to
Yeah, I had a server for this, and it was good because I had a lot of people playing. That way they could play whenever they wanted, you know. At the same time, it's the cost, you know what I mean?
Really,
and I'm fully retired now, so I don't really have that extra money right now. Not as as I used to.
Well, I mean, it's not like my character starves to death or anything. It's not like I can't
Right.
start it up and be like, hey, do you guys want to play? I can start it up. But you'd have to still be on Saturday or Sunday. I could start it up and just I won't stream it. I'll let you guys do your thing.
Well, I don't have a problem waiting till you come on.
Bottom left hand corner. Okay, you can add table and chairs
Big
to
deal
each
at all.
room for more speed. Nightstands for
It's
bedrooms.
your game,
bookshelves
buddy.
for
I'll play when you.
everywhere. Carpets. Okay. Well, I normally, you know, I always stop streaming at 5 o'clock in the morning. So. But on or like Sundays, it's optional. I'll start whenever. Like sometimes I think on Saturdays I've streamed for almost 16 hours before.
Really?
Yeah, or not Saturdays, Sundays.
I remember the days when I used to do that, and I just don't do it anymore.
Well, I don't. It's not like I sit there for 16 hours straight. Yeah, I take like half-hour break here, you know, half-hour break there, you know, go eat.
That's what I did. I had to. If I didn't, God, my knees can't take that anymore. I tore mine up. I was in the military, so I have, you know, and I can't just sit and eat ibuprofen or Tylenol anymore. So.
Well, I guess I got my room complete. I don't know how to make carpet or anything. I don't understand. I don't know how it's giving me more experience though. Chat says I gotta make, you know, a toilet, a bedroom, a kitchen. You know, you put like nightstands in them and all that. And I guess you get more experience for it. But where does it show this? Wait a second. I think I found it. Never mind. I found it. Damn it. It's right below the little star on the left-hand side where it has a little picture of a house. Okay.
Right.
Yep, that's where it's at. I am getting more experience now. And okay, and then so above it, the little piece of bread with the plus, with the mine says 152.8. That must be the extra experience I'm getting from the food that I've eaten. More balanced house is more experience. Okay, alright, cool. So what the hell does this mean? Okay, alright. I'm still learning. Smithing! Nope. Okay, I see this. Get this out of my face so I can read, please. Oh my gosh. Why can't I unlock this stuff? Brick Lane. Well, I want Brick Lane, damn it. In order to do Brick Lane, I gotta get a skill book. And I need cloth. I need 20 cloth. I have everything I need but the cloth. Jenny. Some more of these. Should be able to make cloth at a tailor bench. Yeah, she has the tailor bench. She's doing all that stuff. So I will have to get with her. Pulp. Wasn't I making? Let me guess. It's telling me it's in the wrong storage again. Why would that? I have all my sand that was out here. We must have been about done, I guess. Honey, you at the house?
Yeah.
Can you make me some cloth?
Make you some what?
Cloth. I'm coming in. Kicking the door in. Yeah, I have a ton of this. Can you make... Can you... Yeah. I can't make it.
Do you have a land claim? Well, maybe I need a stake. Hang on.
If you're talking about land claim papers, you
Oh, I
have...
have them in my bag. Okay.
Yeah. I need where it just says cloth.
I can't do any of this.
Well, that's bullshit, damn it. I need that. What kind of freaking carpenter, tailor person are you?
Farmer, cook.
Yeah,
Get
do
the
it all,
job.
everything person.
She's doing everything, and you're on TV.
I'm going over here to see if I can make that. Let's see if we can make the tailoring book then for you, so I can get my bricklaying. I don't know what it takes to make the tailoring book. Tell one of the people take tailoring? Yeah. Yeah, like Chad said, I could tell one of you guys to take the tailoring up.
I'm looking for a meteor. Sorry.
Fun. Yeah, you should be
I
able
don't
to do...
care. I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
Well, hold on a second. Well, yeah, it says right here, you did the tailoring book already, babe.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't. You did the butchery. Well, the tailoring book, you need leather. You need 5 leather hides, and you need 5 fur pellets, and that's it. You can do tailoring. I know you got the hides and stuff, because you've been murdering everything.
No,
I'd like to kill.
And pick up hunting. Need the star and tailoring to be able to make also.
See, we can take up things, take some heat off her.
Well, it's if you guys want to. I mean, I can make another. I can make more than one tailoring.
We're
bench.
here. We're here to help out. You know what I mean? We're not here to just leech off of the two.
Not leeching. I'm just saying.
You
Fine.
know what I mean?
Who wants to do
You know
the
what I
tailoring?
mean.
I'm making another tailoring bench right now.
Okay, I don't care. I'll do it.
You're gonna do the tailoring. I want some fancy cloth.
I came here to help out. Take some weight off of her shoulders.
And I'm with
I don't
him.
care about yours.
I want some. What is it? Hillbilly trousers.
Hillbilly trousers.
Something. I want some clothes. If I can even find the tailoring bench. See, here's something else we need to make you, babe. Is a farmer's table, which we haven't even made that. Road tool. I thought I had basic engineering 1. Apparently, I can't make that either. Okay, apparently I'm having trouble
I'll be right back.
where the other tailor's bench is. Tailor's bench. Okay, it's not in there. Okay. There it is. I need a little bit more wood. Alright, I am prepping your tailor's bench now, sir.
Just making me a little one-room schoolhouse, people. Just to get this quest over.
I think it gives you like 3 points in your star once you complete those.
I can't remember where to check all that shit at.
I'm almost
I
positive.
will.
Well, I'm almost positive if you hit tab. Oh, excuse me. If you hit tab, bottom left-hand corner on the star, just click that once, and that's where all your skills will be. But it'll give you 3 stars to add to 3 different skills that you want to start. I mean, I'm not saying Jenny can still do the tailoring if she wants. She's still got the work.
I don't care what
I
I
mean,
do.
I can.
You need a tailor, I'll do a tailor.
I'd rather have more tables than we need. That way, everybody doesn't have to go to one freaking spot. You know.
Right. Well, we did. We had one. We made one big building in the center of town. We put up most of the crafting community, but each individual crafter did their own tables in their building. But that way, anyone who learned a skill could do that too. Because in the beginning, we got to the point where only certain people could do certain things, and that was very inconvenient because we didn't all play at the same time. But there were times when everybody was on. We had a pretty big little town. Of course, we didn't get before the meteor hit. Well,
What, the meteor hit before?
yeah.
What did it look like? What happened? Tell me.
No. We'll let you. It will come.
Was you guys all looking at each other for the last moments in a little huddle?
Yeah. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you. Maybe in a year we'll come back and try it again. It's in 2 years. Well, we got pretty close. Get it.
Yeah, where's that table at? The other table at? I keep getting off track. There was another table that I had made, or here it is. Does this need to be placed inside, outside, what? Within a room. Cool. All right. I can make stuff.
You can make stuff?
I can make a stone road, a stone ramp, a dirt ramp, a wooden wheel. I can make, well,
Ooh,
asphalt.
We're getting close to good power.
Asphalt ramp, but that's for mechanics. I don't have that. Hand plow, that's basic engineering 1. Someone needs to take a basic engineering 1. I don't think I have any engineering. Oh my gosh, powered cart. Mechanics. We need mechanics for that. Well, what the hell's the difference in this wood cart? There's a wood cart you can make. It looks identical to the one I just gave you guys. And it takes more resources to make, and it takes basic engineering 1. Does it just hold more?
I would hope.
Bigger?
And if it costs more and all that, I would hope.
Yeah, chat just said it's bigger. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Well, I don't see a bulldozer on here or nothing, dude. These are just wheels. I wait for that day. And there will be that day, one of these days. Not made at the table.
Oh, there's toys coming. Don't worry about that. You
Okay.
understand? The only difference between a man and a boy is the price of their toys.
Okay, let's see here. Basic engineering, bricklaying, butchers, cook.
I know that for sure.
Jenny, I'm
Holy
saving
shit.
seeds for you over here too.
Okay.
Honey, there's a farming skill book that you can get. You need to check out this every once in a while, babe. There's a farming skill book that you can get. You need mushroom seeds or mushroom spores. You need corn seed, and then you just need huckleberry seeds. That's it to make the book. And you can learn farming skill book. And that way, if one person learns it, we can all learn it. And I already gave you guys the smelting book. I think I gave you guys the butchering book and the basic engineering book, I believe. Glasswork. Hey, I can do glasswork skill. Let's do that. Not that it matters. Now, one thing at a time. I know what I want. If I can find the damn thing. Is bricklaying. Yeah, I want bricklaying. Ton of stone again. Damn it. Really? It's already full? Man, I got so much pollutant stuff. Like how it's not a lot for it, overweight. It must be these. Just put these up for now. I need stone. I mean, I wish I could make some better tools for everybody, but up. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm working now. I'm actually getting some stuff done here. Nothing. I want that in there. Okay, that's good enough.
There's no way to dig more than one shovel full?
No, this is like real work, man. Do you need help? I can come over and help you shovel.
No, it's my job.
Still come help you. Makes it easier when you got more people.
I probably shouldn't have left the cart all the way over there, though. How do you drag it?
You grab it by the handles.
That's pretty funny.
That was.
I mean, I was being serious until I thought about it for a second.
I started to chuckle as soon as you said it. Sorry, BJ, but it was funny.
Up, 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 up. Get up there. Get up there, you bastard. There we go. Hoping it will go fall backwards on me. Okay, let's get this stuff in the stockpile. I'll go help Bram. He's gonna probably need some help. Pick the little cart down here.
Whoa! I picked up the cart, did a flip, rolled the cart over.
I'm coming down there to you. I'll give you a hand. You need some help? I ain't doing nothing anyway.
How do I empty the cart? And where do I empty it?
Well, it depends. If you don't want the dirt, I'll take the dirt. I've been making ramps out of them. If you don't need dirt for anything particular, just take it up to my place and throw it in mine. Oops, sorry. Is it loaded already or is it empty?
I don't know. I think it's loaded.
Well, you just drop it and open it up. You know, you can click on the actual box. You also have to access.
9 dirt.
It's nothing?
9 dirt.
9 dirt, okay. Well, make sure you access it to me so I can access you to mine. And then we'll start shoveling some dirt.
Authorization. Jenny, Death, Ice, and me. I want to use it too. Alright, go.
Alright, where are we going? Like, what are you digging?
Empty it.
Let's put it in mine. What else you need dug up?
Oh, over here.
You want me to get rid of these weeds for you?
No, I'll do it.
Well, I mean, I have a scythe. Or I can make you a scythe if you want me to.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
You can
yeah.
make one.
Yeah, I'll make you a scythe. I'll be right back.
There are a lot of weeds here. Thanks for noticing.
Let's see here. Deathkiss, you want a scythe?
What's that?
Do you want a scythe? For
Yeah, for
cutting
clearing all
weeds?
this shit? Yeah.
Yeah, for cutting weeds. Yeah, I'll make two.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 of them then.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Please and thank you. Gotta go AFK anyway. I'll be right back.
Dude, I'm getting so much pollutant. He's got a nice little place going on here. Ah, see, he's been getting the basalt. I wonder why he wants that for. I don't know. Oops, wrong thing. I don't think I'm putting the scythe in your. Never mind, I'm not.
In the tiny one?
I put it in your tiny stockpile.
Okay. Thank you.
Well. Here you go, Bram.
Thank you, sir.
I can't get into either of your stockpiles.
Oh, I didn't put you on stockpiles. I put you on the trunk.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll just put it in the trunk. That's fine. I'll just do that. Your scythe is in the trunk. Should
Thank you.
get rid of the weeds. What was you digging up? You need help digging up some or what?
I just dug it up.
Is that mine or is that his? No, that's. Well, do you want this dirt that's in your basket or your cart?
No, I don't need it.
I'm gonna take it off your hands.
What you saving dirt for?
These ramps that we're going up right here. It takes a lot of
okay.
it takes a lot of dirt to make those. And that's literally the only way to get up anything or down anything. Well, you can get down easy, but you can't go and get back up. Like if you go down one square tile with your cart, you're not gonna make it back up. It's impossible to go up one more. You know, to go back up.
Okay.
It's a pain in the ass. If anybody needs ramps made, let me know, because I got about 20 of them right now.
I'm making hewn logs, apparently.
Yeah, you use those to make your house with. Matter of fact, if you come over here, if you haven't checked out Deathakiss's place, he's on the ball, buddy. The only thing he's missing is a roof already. He's already got it all done. Yep, he's got everything done. He's even got a window and a door. It looks like he's got a little side room going or something. Looks nice.
Yeah, a little side room for like a couple crafting benches for the time being. Nothing major. It'll get torn down to go to stone, but just to get through the quest. To get through the damn.
Where is he?
He's up here by my house. So he's behind it. If you come up the ramp. I was like literally looking right at him. Yeah, he's yeah, back there.
Nice, man.
Yeah, he's back here. He's already got his house built. He's already got quite a bit going on for him.
Trying to figure out the roof is what I'm trying to figure.
He made glass.
Oh, they just got a window you can make out of the block.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't. It's not really glass making. You can make it out of the wood hue things that you're making.
Well, very nice.
I'll probably just put a flat roof on it to start.
Well,
Go
that's
up one more layer, put a flat roof on it for the time.
That's what I did with mine at first. I made the mistake of making it look real pretty, and then I found out it needs to be 10 times bigger, and then I made it bigger, and then I made the roof look real pretty again, and I tear it down a third and fourth time, and I said, screw it, I'm making a square. Because I'm going to have to expand it again anyway, make a second
that's
level.
what I'm going to. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I am not going to build over it and expand anyway, so I'm not going to put a fancy.
How you guys doing on food?
I don't seem to be doing too bad.
I have a few left. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, just so you know, Bram, you know where your little pie-shaped thing is on the left-hand side? It'll shrink and get smaller and smaller and smaller the hungrier you get. It took me forever to figure that out. I always thought it was the bar on the right-hand side. By the way, the bar on the right, the little bar on the right-hand side, next to the B for backpack right there, that's your weight limit. I thought that was my food limit for the longest time. For like my hunger.
Okay.
I'm getting the wrong stone.
Yeah, here our Target, they have that set aside day, 2 days for the people who are most touched, you know, the poor, the elderly and disabled. They get that extra hour to come in and shop before everybody else does. They had it on Monday, Sunday and Monday, and I go, you do realize, I sent them a letter to their corporate. I said, you do realize you should go by store basis, because the 2 days in our store are non-truck days, which means the shelves will be empty. And today they moved it to where the first day of that will be a truck day. So they get to come in first on truck day, so they'll make sure they get the toilet paper and stuff.
What are the blocks called that we have to build the house out of?
Hewn logs.
Okay, I have those.
Okay, when you put them in the thing, hold shift and use your scroll wheel, and it'll let you pick what kind of block. And you'll see what different ones they have.
You have to have your hammer in your hand, your building hammer.
Correct.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, thank you.
Yep, you gotta have a hammer. What the hell am I doing wrong? Yeah, I got myself doing that. So I used to work 6 years before I retired. Worked in their back room, and I was in the top 5 in accuracy in the back room in the corporations.
Where's that?
At Target.
Oh, yeah. Dumb question. Can you kill yourself from a large drop?
No.
But
Jenny tells you immediately no. Did you walk off a cliff, babe?
Yes.
Can you die at all in this game besides from the meteor? I guess that should have been my first question.
I would assume you could, but I may not be able to.
No death. Okay. Well, I won't tell them then. Let them assume.
May not be able to. Because I know you don't when you drop.
Yay, stone. I need one of these. Just one, please. Just one. You know, I could, if I really wanted to, I could put that shit down here if I really wanted to. In 9.0, they are adding animals that can attack you. Even then you can't die. You just lose energy. Huh. Is this in a recent, they're doing this here soon? That would suck, dude. Got enough problems as it is. Because then you wouldn't be able to kill the damn thing because you know you can't hunt. Did you guys add your points in anything yet? Oh, speaking of which, I gotta get your tailoring table, don't I? I'm sure it's been done for a long time. Need to avoid jaguars or kill them fast. Alright. Bram, is there any special table that you would like to have? Butcher table, tailoring table, blah, yada yada.
Poker table?
Don't have one of those yet. Dethicus, your tailoring table is in your big stockpile.
Alright.
We have kitchen table?
See what we got here. I mean, it depends what you want to take up, really. Oh, let me see here. I can make a butcher table. I can make a tailoring table. That's, well, those are pretty much it on those tables. Because any other tables higher than that are the really pain in the ass ones to make. I mean, I can make a mill. I guess it's for refines food resources by crushing them. You know, one of them. I can make a kiln.
Killing, huh?
Kiln, I can't pronounce it right. You know what I'm talking about. It's made for like pottery stuff. I don't see any of the tables I can make right off the top of my head here. Oh, let's see here. I can make a bloomery, which is for smelting iron and stuff, but I have a bloomery already up here, and iron is far and few right now, and plus I don't have anywhere to put the stuff. Still need to build a fourth room, the kitchen. Are you kidding me? How do I know it's gonna be the kitchen though? Do I actually have to put like stuff in it? Or no? Why wouldn't the kitchen be part of the call room? Need butcher table and stove to make a kitchen. Well, hell, I can't even make a freaking stove. How do you make a stove? I ain't even seen a stove. Well, I don't even know how to make a stove. I hadn't even seen the option for a stove. There. And this will be the kitchen, I guess. If I can ever get it done. I don't know how to make a stove. Does anybody know how to make a stove?
I don't. No, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Loading the hammer. Might come later on the icebox also works. Well. I need to get enough iron to make me an anvil. Like I need like 15 iron or something ridiculous. I don't even know how much it is. So can you, if you took up tailoring, can you make that cloth for me now?
Well, I'm trying to see the star on my left, and I don't see it.
Okay. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not gonna be able to do it yet anyway because your house isn't done.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out where.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's a. It should be underneath Taylor.
But I don't even know how to open it up.
Just left click it and left click the Taylor thing. Yeah, that's how you do it. So if you scroll down, it's on the question mark. It's the very, very bottom one. It's a question mark. It's a question mark for me because I don't know the skill. Because we have to unlock. Yeah, how are you supposed to unlock it if you don't know how to?
I don't even have. I don't see any icon whatsoever to tell me.
Are you clicking? You're getting all the other stuff though, right? Like the other skills.
I've got the economy viewer on my right. I got all those buttons. On the left, all I have is the pie. That's it.
All right, just hit Z.
Tutorial.
Hit Z.
Tutorial, okay, before you can access your skill. I haven't finished the tutorial, that's why.
Oh, really? Oh,
I'm on the last, I think the last thing is all, just put a roof
You
on
could, even if you cancel the tutorial, it still gives you your 3 points, just so you know. It did me. It still rewards you for your skill points, even if you do or don't do the tutorial.
Okay, now I see it, yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's what it was.
The craft research book
See it over there?
scroll and it becomes available. Housing building gives you access to skills points. Ah, okay. Cool, thank you. All the way at the bottom there's tailoring. That's
right.
the do you I say yeah, you should even I gave you those books. You guys should already know like basic stuff like smelting and stuff already. It should be there to pick.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good. Okay, normally you wouldn't start with those.
Carpentry, it looks like tailoring is a question mark. Is it undiscovered? A player can research it at the research table to unlock it.
Hold on a second. I think this is where we come to Jenny. I think we yeah, hold on. Let me
look. Tailoring book is all I need and I can do it.
Yeah, I don't think we have the tailor yet. Yeah, Jenny needs to get us these items and then we can do the tailoring. She needs to get 5 because she's the hunter and I know she can get this stuff. She needs to get 5 leather hides and we just need 5 fur pelts. That's it. From the butcher. Yeah, the stream just said you get that stuff that I just mentioned from the butcher table.
Okay.
How do I make food?
You have to find it. You really can't make it unless Jenny cooks it for you, because unless you dump points into cooking yourself. Hey, just so you know, if your tool gets completely worn out, also it'll turn red, and then when it turns red, it won't break, but it uses like an extra 100% more to your hunger every time you swing it. Like it drains you real fast.
Oh, it's bright red.
Yeah, that's why you're out. You'll have to fix it. If it's bright red, it needs to be repaired. Anytime you use it, it uses like 100% of your food. Here, come over here. I'll show you how to fix it.
Coming.
Where do you want your food at?
Hang on here.
Just
Me or him?
No, just one second. Just open this up. You should be able to access it. Drop your scythe in there and just hit repair. You should be able to repair it. I should have the items you need already. Is it green now? You're good to go?
No, it's still red. Not enough stone to complete the repair.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. You can put it in either one of the storages,
Right.
and I'll find it. So I get an actual chest made. Now I gotta tear this goddamn thing down again so I can build again.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make some stone here. For you so you can repair it. Okay, go ahead and see if you can repair it now. I'm making stone. What the fuck is all that stone, man? You able to fix it?
No, sir.
Is this thing using my stone? Let me... Okay, this thing's not owned by anyone. Okay, never mind. Chat is saying storage links per player. Click on... Oh, okay. I think I need access to my storage. Hold on. It's unknown, whatever. Okay, open this up. What you need to do, you need to click on storage. And if you scroll down, you'll see the stuff that you need in one of the stockpiles. Just hit the little check mark where the boxes are. Make sure they're all checked on the left-hand side. Just do that. Anything that's lit up, check mark them all. Basically, what you're saying is, if this item's in any of these areas, I want to use it so I can repair my damn tool. That's basically what you're saying when you check mark all those.
Ah, yes. Holy moly. Boy, when you know the rules, huh? Thank you very much.
Okay, you able to get it fixed then? You might want to grab some food over here where Jenny's at before you take off.
I took him some.
Okay, well, I didn't know where it was at.
Thank you. You didn't grab the seeds yet. You will, right?
I'm getting them now.
Got the yard almost cleaned up.
It's like real work chopping them bushes down, isn't it?
You ain't kidding.
What's wrong, babe? Alrighty. Really need to keep going down with this. Of course, I really need the iron too. Oh man, I don't even know what I should do. I want to, I guess, because I got to get rid of this stupid crap. The bad stuff. I need 2 more ramps. That came from.
I just got a notification they're going to be working on my internet. That's what's happening. So I'm going to have to disconnect, otherwise we'll have issues. So.
We only got about another 25 minutes anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you.
Well, they're going to take our internet down for, they said, like 45, 50 minutes. So. It's not the local. It's the corporate office in Des Moines, where we route out of. They're doing an upgrade on their server sides. All right. Well, whenever you guys get on again, let me know. I'll be glad to play.
It'll be more. I'm going to say 90% sure. Not if it's going to be Sunday. It can be any time in the middle of the day, but it's. If you catch us on, if you want to, you know, no pressure. If you don't want to, I mean, you don't have to. So really, whatever you want to do, man. We'll definitely be playing though.
Just learning. But thank you very much for the invite. Nice to meet you, girl, your woman there, and hope you both have a good time. And I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Death Kiss, man. You have a good night.
I'll leave your stream up so you have a view until you sign off.
I appreciate it, man. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, you too. No problem, man. I had fun. But before I lose everything, we'll see what happens. You take it easy. All right. Take it easy.
Man, this cart is so much easier to pull when it's empty. Ja. Alright. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I got busy. You can make it small. flat area and to make a U-turn with ramps. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I guess I could, couldn't I? I kind of just want to go straight down though, just to see what happens. Like, I'm hoping at one point or another I'll get to drive a truck down through here. That'd be awesome. You know, or like a bulldozer or something, skid loader down through here. For a truck, it needs to be 5 high and 4 width. Hey, well, it's a start, isn't it? I'll just have to make it higher. I mean, I'll make the entrance. I can make the entrance bigger. I ain't worried about that. The only reason I'm leaving it like this right now is because of the freaking water. No, not this. No, water. See, this is how you plug these holes, just like that. You go, you go, no. You go, no. 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 I need that water shit down up in here. So what skills did you take up, Bram? Or have you?
I haven't yet.
Okay. What sounds interesting?
Haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I know, I just figured you may have thought about it with listening to us talk about it. No!
I did think about it, and then I started mowing my grass.
Mowing your grass? That's funny. Yeah, I figured as much. Whoa! This is becoming a problem. Don't start floating up. Having all kinds of water issues in my tunnel here.
You're leaking?
Very. There's a lake above me, and I keep having to plug holes. There are 3 main professions: food production, mining, smelting, logging, housing at the east on the small server, Applon, and food. You have hunting, butchering,
And you
cooking,
build your
farming.
house under the lake because what? You're Aquaman?
No, it's my mine shaft. Have you come up here and look at my mine shaft I've been working on?
Is that where you found the iron earlier?
No. Housing part is logging, viewing, furniture, crafting, tailoring. Okay. Well, he's in Discord, or not Discord. He's watching the stream, so he's watching him playing. He's got like 2 or 3 monitors. So I'll come down here and see what you got going on. Ooh. Damn, is this gonna be your house, dude?
Who?
Is this right here? Is this gonna be your house?
Some of it, yep.
Dang, that's gonna be huge. But that's gonna benefit you though.
Well, I need a lot of room. I'm a little girl.
I should probably expand this ramp then. I'll expand it to the left though. Got it flattened out pretty good. Me and Jenny made that tunnel back here so we could get iron.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it can benefit you now.
I had no idea you made it. I figured it was some kind of natural phenomenon.
No, we made it because that was the closest iron thing that we could get to. The things where you see it looks like sandstone, that's where you get your iron.
What I need to do is try to figure out how to get a ramp down here.
Well, I can. You want a ramp down here? I can get you one down.
Yeah. Oh, you can? You can do that?
I can make them. I'll need dirt. I mean, I'll need dirt to lay so we can put the ramps down on top of them. I would like to go 4 wide on any ramps. Let me get my cart here. I'm gonna need some dirt, so let me grab some dirt here. I need dirt in here. Well, did anybody see what happened to my cart?
No.
Is that my cart down there?
I'm dumping dirt for you. I got 2 carts down there full of dirt.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish expanding this ramp here.
I made 100 arrows for you, Jenny.
Thank
100,
you.
180 actually in the chest. That should be 180 steaks.
Well noted.
Can't see anything. A lot more dirt than that. What are you doing? You're driving your cart on my head.
This is dirt.
I'm not sure. Hang on, let me see here.
Wait a minute, how do you place so many?
Anytime you stack them in a cart, I can drag them out at 5 at a time.
Ah. Alright, I'll throw this other cart down.
Well, don't throw my cart down here. There's nothing in my cart.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's got my ramps in it. Just, you know, I don't need those. If you want to bring me some more, well, here, I'll help you. Load it up faster with 2 people.
It's
Yeah.
full. You want me to throw it down there?
No, it ain't full. It can take a lot more than that, I think. Or no, you're, I don't know. Hold on one sec. I got my stupid shovel broke on me. Alright, I'm coming back. The place is looking barren of trees. Yeah, this cart is nowhere near full.
Hey, these trees keep growing back.
What?
It won't let me load it anymore. Why?
It should.
And now it's letting me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Here, why you fill that up? I'll be right back. Let me go grab something for you. That's definitely different. Yeah. What the hell's the difference? Whatever. Is that a different type?
Is it my imagination, or are these trees growing back every time I chop them down?
They're probably growing back because they're on green grass. Just don't worry about it. They take forever to grow, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Alright.
Here, I'm putting you to... Oh shit, I can't put them in there. Here, there's one over there, and I'll put one over here. You can move this if you want, when you get time. If you put wood in these things, they'll burn forever. Okay? And they put off...
Wood and what things?
These, oh hell, what the hell are they? Braziers.
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, just put raw wood in them, they'll burn forever. But I wouldn't worry about putting anything in them right now since it's getting daytime. You can see, I got two, as a matter of fact, you can see over there at Jenny's house. Where'd you go? She's got two
Oh,
of
they're
them.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's got two of them burning right there. So
She built that?
I built the bazaars for her, and she built the house, yeah, so she did the stone and everything. I made the stone, she
Holy
built
crap.
it. Stuck!
Oh no, my shovel's broke.
Just take it up there to my house, hit it with the hammer. Hopefully I got wood up there.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
and more ramps. Did I have enough wood in there to get your tool
There's
repaired?
no wood,
Damn
so
it.
I'm chopping it up.
Okay. Wood has been like a really rough resource to go through, because you know, well, you probably know from just building your base of your house. That's huge, and it takes a lot of wood.
Chris, what did you need made?
The tailoring book.
I already made it. What did you want me to make?
Give me 1 second. I wanted you to be able to make cloth. If you've already made the tailoring book, make it, well, just put it, if you already made the book, put it in the box over here, and make sure you eat a recipe for it. I'll eat a recipe for it, and I'll have everybody eat a recipe for it. Alright, looks like we already got them in here. Okay, so I've learned that now, and I'll save the other 2 for Bram and Death Kiss. Get this claimed here and wait. No. That's what? That's fine right there. Just want to get my stockpile claimed. I think that's about it, really. Yep. Okay. Did you get it fixed? I can't access your card. Okay, yeah, I can't access your card.
It's mine or yours?
No, this one's yours. Yeah, because I can't get it.
Access.
Just access Just access it to me right now.
Okay, done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice. Another one of those fire burners.
If you want to move them somewhere, you could. I mean, I can make more, but it takes a minute.
All right.
I'm actually about out of time, Bram. It's 5 o'clock right now. I got to get up 2 hours earlier than I normally do on Fridays. I mean, I don't think it's a bad little game. I mean, it's a peaceful game. You know, I don't mind doing the building. Don't get me wrong. Some of the shit you do in the game feels like real work because you gotta do it all, you know. And it makes a big difference when someone actually helps, you know.
Good night, Bram.
Good night.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop right here, Bram. Look at the ramp we got here going so far. We're almost there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do all this mining down here for us.
Okay, that actually sounds like a good idea. I mean, we're gonna, like right now, as of right now, I am hurting for stone. But just remember, mining is a kind of a pain in the ass. You have to make ramps. Ramps or something to be able to go up and down. And if you can't take your cart down there, you can only take your cart up and down ramps. You can't take it up and down stairs or these other types of hills or anything like that. So you would have to make ramps to down here. Oh, here, let me show you my tunnel I was making real fast before I log off. The mine shaft that I was making. This is my main mine shaft I've been working out of. This is the one that's been flooding on me. All this on the right hand side is all sand. Right above us, where they see where the colors of the sands are different colors, that's water.
Yeah.
But I was going to keep going down here, and I was going to put all of our pollutant stuff down here. Like, if I dig right above me, I ain't going to dig right above me, but probably right here. Yeah, can you see the water through here? It's not leaking. If I dig again, it's going to start leaking. You can literally see the sky looking up through this because we're underneath of a lake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really sucks trying to dig this and filling this in as I go.
They made that lake a little too cheap.
But I'll show you, if you come up here, you see this stuff right here in front of me that's in this stockpile, and that big pile over there, that's all pollutant. That's what me and Deathicus was talking about. When I smelt stuff on my little smelter right here, it makes that pollutant stuff, and you cannot get rid of it. And it'll pollute the water, it'll kill the vegetation, it'll kill the animals, it'll kill all kinds of stuff if you make enough of it. So I have to store it underground somewhere deep, away from the ecosystem to, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to have a lot of it. So that's why I'm kind of digging that big ass tunnel going straight down. So I figured start storing it down there. I mean, I don't know what else to do with it. And even chat was saying, and Deathicus was even saying, you can't get rid of it. That's part of the game, that you cannot get rid of that stuff. And you have to find a way to remove it. I've been told you can build it, you can bury it really deep underground, or
What if you build a house out of it?
I wouldn't recommend living in it. Here, let me show you one more thing. Hit your map key on your map. Okay, once you get your map up, there should be a little cog thing on the right hand side. Click the cog. And then click pollution. And then just pretty much just look what's polluted around us. Check mark, debris. You can see what we're doing to the planet. You know, player activity, trampled some, meaning like grass has been trampled and killed and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Take that, Mother Earth.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like right now, ground pollutant, if you click on ground pollutant and you zoom in real close, the only ground pollutant that I have is right here in my place. And it's this
Yep.
shit that I can't get rid of. But that, from what I understand, that is like the worst thing in the game. Late game and everything. So I'm trying to find a place to get
Can
rid of
you
it early.
line the walls of the mine down there with this stuff?
What do you mean mine it? Like fill it in?
Like when no, not fill it in, but as you're digging, can you make the walls and ceiling out of this stuff and maybe even the floors? We'll use it for a good purpose.
I don't know. Haven't tried it.
Let's try a piece.
Well, I mean, it's like sand. You know? I don't know if
There's a guy behind you.
Chat just said no, Bram, you can't do that. And this guy's got like over 1,000 some hours of playing the game.
So no way to recycle it or use it.
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the game. It kills. Oh, it's still pollutant, is what he's saying. All right, I'm gonna call it.
How do I camp?
No, you don't camp. You just escape. You just escape and just disconnect. It'll save all your stuff and your character and everything.
Disconnect. Okay.
Yep.
Disconnect or quit?
Disconnect. And then after that, it'll take you to the menu, then go ahead and quit. Alrighty.
Well, well, that was a game, huh?
It's not a bad game, I don't think. Let me wrap up the stream here. Alright, I guess I am going to call it, guys. I do appreciate the follow. I still can't pronounce your name. I don't know why I'm struggling with the names so bad. Chess. Anyway, I do appreciate the follow and everything. Hopefully, whoever's watched, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Well, daggone it, I was going to pass you guys on to somebody else, but it does not look like anybody is streaming Echo. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. But
yeah, Hellmaster Kite is streaming.
All right. Well, what's his name?
Hells, HELLS MASTER KIGHT.
Hellmaster Knight or Kite?
Kite. Well, he misspelled it. It was supposed to be Knight, but it's Kite. KIGHT.
Okay. We'll do him then.
I don't know why he hasn't changed it yet. I'm sure he's allowed to by now. He's doing one of your favorite games.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna call it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night, man.
Good night, bud.